Collective, I know I've got messages that I need to reply to. I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I just want to set aside time to do that. So my apologies if I've not gotten back to you. If you've requested a personal reading, I'm going to open up my calendar again, and I'll let you know when I do that, okay? Ooh. So weird. The Hierophant came. It's been really, really weird because my cards, instead of flying out, the past couple of days have just been flipping over and staying in the deck. And the Hierophant came out staring at me. Let's find out what this... The Hierophant I sometimes look at as a teacher. Could also represent the higher self, okay? It's someone with a lot of wisdom. They may even have spiritual wisdom. Also, the Hierophant can stand for tradition, a common belief system, a shared belief system. The Hierophant is someone people listen to, okay? They're held in high regard. See these two people down here? They're hanging on what the Hierophant is saying. They're hanging on this person's every word, okay? So let's find out what this energy is. I've got the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, there's a few other things that popped out but not facing me here. The Knight of Pentacles, hard work. I feel like someone's like taking a different direction. They're going in a new direction. I feel like, I don't want to say going rogue, but it kind of feels like going rogue as I'm looking at these cards. This person isn't listening to authority anymore. They're going rogue. They're going on their own journey. This Knight has their back to the Hierophant. But I don't see it as disrespect. They're not looking away from the Hierophant in a disrespectful way. They're doing it in a very... I wanted to say strength. I know the strength card didn't come out, but they're doing it respectfully. It's like I'm hearing, I respectfully decline, or I respectfully disagree. Like someone's just, they're not so the Hierophant does have a lot of people listening, okay? And at one point they had this person, but not right now, okay? They're going against tradition. They could be going against tradition. Like, this person's on their own route, their own path, and they're kind of going, they may even be going against the grain here, okay? What is this? I kind of like it. I like a good rebel. I like a good, make up my own rules type of person. As I bite my lip, did you see that? I was like, No, I like that. I like that somebody's like, they're thinking for themselves, okay? And that's the thing, is you can think for yourself and not go with what everyone else is doing, but you can do it respectfully, and I feel like that's what this Knight of Pentacles is doing. Yeah, Four of Cups, I'm no longer listening. You're really detached from, if somebody had a previous set of beliefs, a previous system of being in the world, they're not listening anymore. They're not drinking the Kool-Aid. Okay? They're not. This person is on their own journey, their own path, okay? And they're doing so respectfully. I respectfully disagree. And it could be, like I said, this person maybe for a very long time was on this path with whoever they're deeming as the Hierophant in this situation. But this person has their own mind. Let's figure out what's going on here. Spirit, some details, please. There's a reason the readings may come out a little vague. It's coming out vague because it's a collective reading. It's trying to grab all of you. So you have different circumstances, but the message is the same. Okay? So sometimes they're specific, but sometimes not so much. Can we get any specifics here, Spirit? Spirit, any specific... Ooh. Queen of Swords in the reverse? Say it with me, collective. My bitchy Betsy card. When Queen of Swords shows up in the reverse, she's kind of bitchy. She's kind of nasty. So I just want to say here, this may be why somebody is no longer drinking the Kool-Aid. Whoever has been looked at as a Hierophant, this person may now see as someone who has like an ulterior motive. Okay, this person, they're looking at this person like you have an ulterior motive here. Now, I don't know if this person does or doesn't, but the energy of this person is I believe that what you're saying is more so you have an ulterior motive behind it, okay? Now, again, I don't know whether Bitchy Betsy does. I don't know. But the feeling I'm getting is it's this person's energy. It's their belief system. They now believe that whoever's the Hierophant here, they don't have the best of intentions. They kind of think they're maybe a little manipulative, okay? You just want me to do this. You just want to control me type of deal, okay? Again, not saying that this person's really like that, but the energy of whoever I'm reading for, that's the belief, okay? All right, more about this. Let's find out. Is the is the Queen of Swords reversed? Is my bitchy Betsy, is she really bitchy? Are there really ulterior motives? Let's find out, collective. Not really. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is very grounded, very in touch. I'm not saying that this person couldn't have, like, again, I don't know this person. But I'm leaning towards no. I don't think this person has ulterior motives. Now, if whoever I'm reading for, if you just disagree, that's a whole other thing. You can disagree and still, but if you were wondering if there was ulterior motives or not really, I don't feel that. But this person, this is card of independent wealth. This is somebody who's very independent. They do live life on their terms. My way or the highway, right? But Nine of Pentacles is also very, very grounded energy. Like this would be very practical. So this wouldn't be somebody who I would see as Queen of Swords, cold, unfeeling, not listening to someone else's point of view. I don't get that. It may be how this person presents, but inside I don't think they're that way. Okay, so if that eases anybody's mind here, they don't have ulterior motives. Now, you still may disagree with whatever, and that's fine. You can do that. But it shouldn't be for the sole reason of thinking this person has ulterior motives, because I don't think they do. But they do like what they like. They could be very set in their ways, okay? Nine of Pentacles, very independent, all right? So this could even be a parent, okay? Somebody older with the Hierophant energy. They're older and they're set in their ways, okay? They believe what they believe. So, all right. And the Page of Cups. I almost want to say give this Hierophant, Queen of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles energy, grace. I don't know why. With the Page of Cups here, Page of Cups is very sweet. And I feel like with the Four of Cups showing up here, even though you respectfully walked away or you respectfully decided, oh, it's going to shut me off, you don't have to do it. I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to feel some type of way about it. Like, feel better about it. Be sweet about it. Yeah, it's going to shut me off. I feel like that's the energy. It kind of got muddled towards the end there, but that's what I feel like. I feel like if somebody has this preconceived notion that somebody's vindictive here, it's coming from maybe a projection versus truly what's going on. Okay, so handle this in that Page of Cups energy. Have an open mind. Okay, but yeah, still definitely follow your path. There's nothing wrong with that. Follow your own belief system. But do it in a way that you can release yourself from the feeling that you're being manipulated. Okay? Love you, collective.